Welcome back to the channel, my ninjas. My name is Joey Moss of Bad Boy Gaming. We're going over another repack today. This one from Gundam Kills 7. He had 1,068 feedback, 98.6% positive. You might ask, why the hell would you purchase from him if he doesn't have 100% positive feedback? Well, the reason being I looked into his feedback, and it's not anything to do with repack. It has to do with some other product he sold, and it was out of stock, and the buyer just wasn't happy because he had short notice, like a day, and then refunded. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, these are $3.50 a repack. MTG Rare Repack Magic the Gathering Mythic Rare 4 per pack Dual Lands Expedition is the title. Total came to $37.75, so shipping was like $2.75 total. Not too shabby. So let's read into a little bit of this. It says each repack will contain 4 random cards that are either rare or mythic, rare only. You will not get any commons or uncommons in these repacks. Please note that not all the cards will be in English. About 10% of the cards are in other languages. And then there's something about bonuses, tiers 1, buy 10 packs or more, get 2 free. That's the one I went with. And there's another tier. I'm not going to get into all that. Some of the rares in the repacks include Expedition Lands, Volcanic Island, Tropical Island, Fetch Lands, Promo Ugin, Dak Fade, and Caracas, Judge Promos, Mana Drain, and much more. So, let's take a gander at what the hell's inside here. Again, I do not recommend anyone goes out and purchases repacks. This is strictly for entertainment purposes. I enjoy reviewing a seller to see if it's good or bad. That's the reason I got into this. To basically call out the people that suck and are cheating the community. Without any further shit, let's get right into it. How the hell is everyone doing? How the hell are you guys doing today? Gotta pull some up. There we go. Let's get to cutting this shit open. I'm doing good. It is a sunny for once by me. Usually the weather sucks over here, so I'm pretty excited that it's actually nice for once. Have to make good use of that. Might go for a little jog, you know what I'm saying? Get a little spritzer in, you know? It's going to be a good weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Dominaria right around the frickin' corner. Got a bunch of stuff pre-ordered. Quite a few boxes and a lot of bundles. And speaking of bundles, if you check the link in this description for my Patreon, at the end of this month, I'm giving away 4 Dominaria bundles at random to patrons, to 4 patrons. 4 patrons will receive it. It's a goal we hit. We reached over 100 patrons. Well, 99, and I feel this month we can push it over to that limit. We can push over the fence, that one more we need. It doesn't matter how many more join. Whoever's a patron is going to have a chance at getting that. Plus, there's a lot of other perks to being a patron. So check that out in the description. All right, so here we go. We got our 10 repacks plus 2 freebies for buying 10 or more. Let's get into cracking. What are we going to get? This one, it was interesting because you get 4 rares or mythics for $3.50. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, a Pristine Skywise, so we know that's some bulkage. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell on tap Pristine Skywise, it gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. Followed by some shit I just can't make out. I'm assuming that is Romanian. Is it Romanian? I don't know. No. That's Russian, right? That is Russian, I believe. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Argent Sphinx, Flying Metalcraft, for 1, exile Argent Sphinx. Return to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. Activate this ability only if you control 3 or more artifacts. So there's that. It looks like some bulkage so far. And we got a Devil's Playground. Put 4 1/1 red devil creature tokens onto the battlefield. They have, when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Da-da-ding, da-ding. All right. So nothing good in that repack. See what's up in the next one. Brutal Expulsion. It's got Devoid. It's 4 to bring out. Choose 1 or both. Return target spell or creature to its owner's hand. Brutal Expulsion deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If that permanent would be put into a graveyard this turn, exile it instead. Sigil of the Empty Throne. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a 4/4 white angel creature token flying on the battlefield. I was playing a guy on MTGO the other day on Twitch, and this guy took full use of this card. It was nasty. He had a sick little modern deck. It ended up beating me. But, I mean, enchantments galore. And he was able to bring enchantments back from the graveyard as well. It was very nicely put together. I didn't have a hasty deck, so that's probably the reason I ended up losing that one. Had I been a little quicker on the draw, I don't think I would have took the hit there. Flayer of the Hatebound, but interesting card. Undying. Whenever Flayer of the Hatebound or another creature enters the battlefield from your graveyard, that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. Could be nasty, could be utilized good. And we got a Guardian of Tazim, a Sphinx, and it's a bulk again. It's got the Landfall ability. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature an opponent controls. If that land is an island, that creature doesn't untap during controller's next untap step. All right. So we're moving along here, moving along. I'm not seeing anything good so far, but I guess that's kind of how repacks go. Aether Snap. Remove all counters from all permanents and exile all tokens. It's a commander from, what, 2014? Inexorable Blob. Look at that shit. That looks toxic. Whenever Inexorable Blob attacks, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, put a 3/3 green ooze creature token onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Identity Thief. Whenever Identity Thief attacks, you may exile another target non-token creature. If you do, Identity Thief becomes a copy of that creature. Until end of turn, return the exile card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. I'm assuming this one is like when they flip them upside down, it's maybe the hit? I don't know. Wildfire. Each player sacrifices 4 lands. Wildfire deals 4 damage to each creature. All right. So far, no luck, man. Luck be on my side. Come on, baby. Berserker's Onslaughts. 5 to bring out. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. Ugh, that would definitely wreck some boards. Kithian Irregulars. Too bad that casting cost. Renown for 1. Produce, tap target creature. Oh, we got a foil. That's cool. Fate Unraveler. It's an old hag, know what I'm saying? Whenever an opponent draws a card, Fate Unraveler deals 1 damage to that player. Okay. At least we got a foil, though. That's kind of neat. What else? Another foil. Oh, I like this card, too. Lantern Scout's dope. Rally. Whenever Lantern Scout or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn, and it looks to be in pretty damn good condition. Mine is up there a little bit, but looks pretty good overall. I will take it. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, casting costs in Dominaria is ridiculous. I think Dominaria set was really geared towards Commander players in Brawl, trying to push the Brawl format. Guaranteed it. Volatile Chimera. Before you shuffle your deck to start the game, you may reveal this card from your deck and exile 3 or more creature cards you drafted that aren't in your deck for 2. Choose a card at random you exiled with cards named Volatile Chimera. Volatile Chimera becomes a copy of that card and gains this ability. Jeskai Ascendancy. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Tap those creatures. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. All right. Ultimate Bulk. The controller of target instant or sorcery spell copies it. That player may choose new targets for the copy. And the Flipper. Soul of the Harvest. Beast mode, but again, I think it's bulky. Trample. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. You can see that ramping out your cards real quick. Getting card draw like crazy. Shoutouts to Spencer McLaughlin, Nick Royce, Oz Godinez, Bobby Lewis, Aaron Foster, Devin Heyer, Richard Price, Josh Bowe, Chad Erickson, Dustin Gregg, Map Salad, Jonathan Wolf, Dustin Bates, and Ethan Messner. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Whoa, look at that guy. Arcanus the Omnipotent. I was looking at the screen in front of me. That's not bad. Tap it, draw 3 cards for 4, return Arcanus the Omnipotent to its owner's hand. Who uses that as their commander? Just curious. It could be freaking fun. Titan of Eternal Fire for 6. Each human creature you control has mountain. Tap it. This creature deals 1 damage to target creature or player. And a Defiant Bloodlord. Again, some ultimate bulk. Flying whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. But it is a good card. That casting cost is brutal, though, but it has flying, so what are you going to do? Abhorrent High Arbiter. Flying as Abhorrent High Arbiter enters the battlefield. Each opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose the name of a non-land card revealed this way. Your opponents can't cast spells with the chosen name. All right, so far so slow. I'm not sure we're going to get our value back out of this guy, but one can hope. Hydra Broodmaster is a good card as well. 6, Monstrosity, XX, and Forest Monstrosity X. Basically what Monstrosity is, if this creature isn't monstrous, put X +1/+1 counters on it and it becomes monstrous. If only it had Trample. When Hydra Broodmaster becomes monstrous, put XX green Hydra creature tokens on the battlefield. Legit. Labyrinth Champion. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Labyrinth Champion deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Gideon's Phalanx. Put 4 2/2 White Knight creature tokens with vigilance onto the battlefield. It's got that spell mastery. If there are two or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard, creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Okay. And what is our flip card? Eldrazi Obligator. Aw, man. It's got Devoid. When you cast Eldrazi Obligator, you may pay 2. If you do, gain control of target creature until end of turn. That creature, untap that creature, and it gains haste until end of turn. And it has haste itself. Actually, Eldrazi Obligator isn't too bad of a card. Too bad it only has 1. Easy to remove that, I guess. Oh, Dramaka the Eternal. Nasty. That's a freaking cool little promo. Flying, whenever a dragon you control attacks, bolster 2. Choose a creature with the least toughness among creatures you control and put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. It's a 5/5. If only this was a red somehow. If only it was red and green. That'd be nasty. But Dramaka the Eternal, that's cool. Foil promo. Throne of the High City. What's that about? Add a colorless to your mana pool for 4. Sacrifice Throne of the High City. You become the monarch. Whatever. No one cares. Arbor Colossus. Reach. 4/6. Monstrosity 3. When Arbor Colossus becomes monstrous, destroy target creature with flying and opponent controls. Yeah. No. Probably not gonna happen. We got Silent Arbiter. I'm not sure of the value of this at all. No more than 1 creature can attack each combat. No more than 1 creature can block each combat. So 1/5. Seems like that'd be a good card. I just don't know the value of it. It looks like it'd be a good card, though. The abilities are pretty dope. It's only 4 to bring out, and it just slows the hell down out of your opponents if they got creatures, and you're not really running creatures. Or maybe you just have one crazy, huge freaking creature deck. Built around just large-ass creatures. Broodstar, affinity for artifacts. It's got flying. Broodstar's power and toughness are each equal to the number of artifacts you control. 10 to bring out, but that affinity helps. The spell costs 1 less to play for each artifact you control. Dragon Lord Colligan. Oh, shit. Colligan? Am I saying that right? Colligan. That's pretty nasty, though. That's an older set there, too. Flying and haste. Other creatures you control have haste. Whenever an opponent casts a creature or planeswalker spell with the same name as a card in his or her graveyard, that player loses 10 life. Not a bad creature. I like these legendary Elder Dragons. Pretty cool that they brought them back for Dragons of Tarkir set. And it's a foil. I love that lightning going through it. I don't have any of those foils yet, so that's pretty dope. Satyr, Fire Dancer. Whenever an instant or sorcery spell you control deals damage to an opponent, Satyr, Fire Dancer deals that much damage to target creature that player controls. It's a 1/1. Come on, something good. Yeah. Abhorrent Overlord. Flying. When Abhorrent Overlord enters the battlefield, put a number of 1/1 black carpet creature tokens with flying on the battlefield equal to your devotion to black. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. All right, no, but it could be played. Mirror Mockery. Enchant creature. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, you may put a token on the battlefield. It's a copy of that creature. Exile that token at the end of combat. All right. Arashin Sovereign, another dragon. When Arashin Sovereign dies, you may put it on the top or bottom of its owner's library. It's a big flyer 6/6. And we got a Volcanic Vision. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Volcanic Vision deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to each creature your opponents control. Exile Volcanic Vision. What is here? Shipbreaker Kraken. Come on, man. All these freaking hits this dude's talking about. We didn't pull a single damn one. 8, Monstrosity 4. When Shipbreaker Kraken becomes monstrous, tap up to 4 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's untap steps for as long as you control the Kraken. We're down to only 2 packs, guys. I'm freaking feeling the hurt right now. I don't think we pulled anything really decent at all. Oh, shitballs! That looks cool. I don't know if that's good or what. Goblin Sleigh Ride. Happy Holidays. That looks like a nasty freaking promo. What's up with that? What is this even from? Never seen it before. Happy Holidays. Where do you get that? I like that. That is nice. Goblin Sleigh Ride. Target creature you control climbs on a Goblin Sleigh Ride. You slide them on their merry way. If the creature stayed on, it deals damage equal to its toughness to each other creature touched during the slide. What the hell is that? Somebody let me know. What's going on with that shit? Cool card, though. I like the border on it, too. I think it's a mythic. Veteran War Leader. Human soldier ally. Veteran war leader's power and toughness each equal to the number of creatures you control. Tap another untapped ally you control. Veteran war leader gains choice of first strike, vigilance, or trample until end of turn. Gideon's Phalanx. We already read that one. What do we got? Titan of Eternal Fart. Each human creature you control has blah. Already got that one. Damn it. Well, that Goblin Sleigh Ride's something. Not sure its value, but... Oh, we got an Obnixilis reignited. That's freaking cool. For 5, it's a Planeswalker. It's +1. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. It's -3, destroy target creature, which is pretty awesome. -8, target opponent gets an emblem with. Whenever a player draws a card, you lose 2 life. Nice. Another Gideon's Phalanx, so we got a shit ton of those. Another one of these High Arbiters of bulk. And last but not least, the Navision Sages. Graft for 4. What's Graft? This creature comes into play with 4 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever another creature comes into play, you may move a +1/+1 counter from this creature onto it. For 1, remove 2 +1/+1 counters from among creatures you control. Draw a card. All right, I get it. I mean, I don't know. There was a lot of bulk in here. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what this sleigh riding card is, but I'd give it a 1 up, 1 down. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I'm not sure some of the value of some of these cards. So, all right, guys. As always, PLA.